deep breaths for the skipper. Taylor lays down the ground. More power and timing. The shackles are loosened if not broken. 11 for 2.
Yeah, that's just played so well there by Stafanie Taylor. She knows what she's doing. She's consummate professional. She's been around the block. She's been around a while, and yeah, smacked straight back down the ground. Don't even need to think about running on that one.
Header. Nice ball with the power play. Nice contact from Taylor out through mid-wicket. Bit of work to do, and through the legs of Norris. Well, they end the power play with a boundary, but they only struck 3 of them throughout the course of the first 6 overs. Tornadoes 21 for 2. They're pulling hard here, Taylor. Long-term teammate Dotton with ball in hand, and Norris did have some work to do to her left, but got there in time and tried to pop the long barrier down. She went too far. She made the contest, and the momentum carried her forward and didn't run into the thigh as planned. That's exactly what Taylor does. Straight back over Romana's head. That's the first 6 of the innings. A good way to finish the 7th over. The Tornadoes up to 32 for 2. It was a time for it, wasn't it? 5 singles, just finding the length and line of Romana, and then Taylor deciding to take matters into her own hands.
Using her feet. That's what you need to do against the spinners. Get to the pitch of the ball, get underneath it, and then
look for the in-swinging Yorker. Oh, first ball over the top, out towards the back foot point rope. Stafanie Taylor making her decision to go after Ikra Saha, bowling for the first time in the comp.
It's all about targeting bowlers here. She's the new bowler, not so experienced at this level. These 2 seasoned batters are going to have a go at her and try and dominate.
A new ball bowler in the Hong Kong team.
And that's a lovely shot down the ground, and it's all the way. It's 4. Great footwork, great shot down the ground, and hands-on hits from Romana.
That was all class from Stafanie Taylor. Down the wicket. Straight almost over the bowler's head. A good attempt to stop it, but it was too much on that ball.
Ball full toss, hit away, 4. Huge over, 15 off it. Tornadoes got the momentum. It's 83 for 2 off 14. Full toss, Dotton not finding her length or her line, and West Indies teammate has crushed it away to the boundary, and it's a big over in the context of this total, this game.
Sophie Devine out early. Run out, direct hit. Up and over goes Stafanie Taylor. And to her half century she goes as well. Her 7th 4. Reaching the milestone in 39 deliveries, and they needed the captain tonight. Hit 1-6 as well, straight back down the ground, just to transfer a little bit of pressure back onto the bowlers of the Barmy Army. She almost forgot to wave her bat. I'm not sure she knew she'd reach 50. The job's not done though. Still the better part of 5 overs to go through the death, and they need Stafanie Taylor to bat the whole way through, Georgie.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of hoping for a tornado celebration there, but we'll give her that one.
And through again, finding the gap at point, back-to-back boundaries. So 9 runs coming from the first 3 deliveries. Badamasana back into the attack, so frugal early on. Ran her fingers down the seam, taking pace off the ball. But Taylor back in the crease, having enough time to size up her gap, picked it straight through point. Nice camera angle there.
Yeah, and that brings up the 100 for the Tornado.
Taylor again, back over the top, a chance at long on. Doesn't quite carry. They should get back for a couple, and they do. That brings up the 100 stand. 16 overs gone, 105 for 2. So Taylor tried to go dead straight, just shanked it a wee bit down towards long on. Kavisha Kumari, who executed a run out early on, direct hit, did well. Committed to it, got to the contest, deflected off her chin. Frustration for Fatamasana. Makes room, goes straight. That's a lavish stroke. Premeditated, knew where it was likely to be. Her second big one. Taylor 65, the Tornadoes 118 for 2 after 17. Made room well before the ball arrived. Nice and still in the crease, watched it all the way onto the blade. And her second straight 6. One off the leg spin of Romana, and another just waited well enough off Norris, and she's frustrated, having seen Taylor come for England these days. Again, dancing is Taylor, down to long on, and it goes for 6. Didn't quite middle it, much as it was a couple of overs ago, but that muscle getting down the track, over the top. Hello. Last ball. That shanked out to long on as well. What a fine over from Deandra Dotton to finish. Just 5 runs coming from it. The Tornadoes finish on an even 150 for 2. A partnership unbeaten between Taylor and Sune Luce, worth 145 from 100.